my name is Shay Robinson, and on March 12, 2020, my school released an email advising students to not come to school for the next couple of weeks because of the COVID-19 outbreak. I was 13 when this took place. I was confused and worried, but overall excited about not having to go to school for those 14 days. But 14 days turned into months, and we were prompted to continue school online. I didn't care for any of it, and things at home were hard. Because I couldn't go anywhere, it became my norm to sit in my room with the blinds closed, consumed by darkness. I would stay up mindlessly scrolling on TikTok, rotting my brain with negative yet impactful information that shaped my overall being and mindset to think nasty things about myself, the world, and the people I love. Being alone became comforting, and my room was no longer a room anymore. It was a depression hole. Being trapped with my trauma drained my spirit and shaped who I was as a person. I became bitter, discourteous, and numb to everything around me. School opened back up, and I was finally able to distract myself with my friends. I started my sophomore year at my neighborhood high school. I lacked the motivation to uplift myself academically. And the whole school year was a blur of anxiety and hopelessness. In 2023, I made a life-changing decision for myself and poured my heart and effort into earning a spot at Two Rivers High School. On the first day, I sat on the bus, overwhelmed by doubt, unsure of everything around me. But things weren't so bad as I took a step off that bus and headed towards the doors, where I saw who I know now as Joel Robbins and Jay Eldridge with a welcoming smile and uplifting music. I walked through the doors, and the atmosphere was filled with reassurance that I had no reason to be worried. But depression is real, and it can make you feel worthless, like you're invaluable, like you don't matter. I struggled with this for a very long time, often going to school without caring for myself. When the Teen Center was first introduced to us, I immediately saw its potential to change lives, offering support to homeless youth, students without proper care at home, and some from financially struggling families. It soon became even more than that to me. Thanks to the Weber School Foundation and all the people who gave, Two Rivers was blessed with a place where students now have a true home away from home. My home away from home. Ashley Irizoki, formerly known as Miss Ashley, has created a motherly, nurturing environment that many of us need. We are given food, clothes, a place to shower, and a safe haven to rest after restless nights at home, offering us a sense of dignity and relief when we need it the most. There were days when I would come to school not feeling as clean as I'd like, and being able to shower with space, privacy, and all the essentials provided lifted a weight off of my shoulders. Some days I just needed a comforting space for me to ease my anxiety or take a break from my life and catch a breath, and the Teen Center really supported me in that. At first, I was a broken kid with little no motives and failing grades, but because of this Teen Center, the resources it has provided, and the advocate in place, I stand here today as an early graduate, attending college as a first-generation student, and a bright future ahead of me. I thank the staff members at Two Rivers that helped me. I'm so grateful for the Teen Center, and I thank those who have donated to help students like me thrive to be our better selves. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Amor Catano. Well, I'd like to start off by saying thank you to all of you who are here tonight and for the things that you guys have done for our community. One thing that I'm really thankful for is for the funding of the teen centers all throughout the Weber School District. I got to witness how the Teen Center impacted the lives of the students at Two Rivers High School. I remember when I was a student there last year and the year had just begun. I felt pretty lonely and useless. That was up until I met Miss Ashley. She made school a place where I wanted to go, and she was more than just a teacher. I feel like to all of our students at Two Rivers, she was a mentor, a best friend. Then the Teen Center was introduced. I don't think you guys can imagine how much this was needed. Actually, I don't even think teachers know and understand the struggles that some students go through at home. You don't know if some students have food available, running water, a fresh set of sheets and clothes, or if they can even shower. The Teen Center changed the game for the students. Now, students have the chance to shower if they need to, eat some food if they're hungry, and feel like they have a home at school, which was something that I had never experienced before. I would go through so many struggles and face many challenges, but no matter what, I would always find peace in the Teen Center. It was always available for the students to go in if they needed somewhere to feel safe or at home. I remember that in those days where I was feeling down, Miss Ashley was there in the Teen Center, and it always brightened up my day. One moment that I will never forget from Two Rivers and the Teen Center was a time when we did a Secret Santa, and Miss Ashley managed to get enough funding to get presents for all of the students who signed up for it. And I just see the students start opening up their gifts with so much joy in their faces. Keep in mind, a lot of these students didn't have much. They didn't really have a home. Some didn't even have fresh clothing. So imagine all of those emotions and thoughts going through their minds while opening up their gifts, saying that they got the things they wanted. I remember that I got some really, really nice soccer cleats that I would have never gotten ever in my life. And they did this because they knew that one of my biggest goals since I was a little kid is to be a professional soccer player. So far, I have made it to semi-professional, and I give thanks to the amazing people I met at Two Rivers because they helped me keep pushing, sometimes without even realizing it. Today, I'm still striving to meet that goal of becoming a professional soccer player. Now, I'm looking forward to bigger things, to eventually having my own company someday. Now, I know that no dream is too big, and now I know that if I need someone to talk to, I can always go to the Teen Center at Two Rivers. Thank you.